I do believe this is the run back from Winners Finals, which I do believe went to smub in a, I believe it was 3-1?
I'm not sure. Well, obviously smub is in Winners, so.
Hey man, I know it went to him in some way, but we're gonna be getting right into this on small battlefield. Perfect, like,
Okay.
PS2 too. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
We got a very. I'm sorry, this song does feel a bit anticlimactic. And smub takes the first stock, really, like 20 seconds in.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the explosive kind of gameplay that you've seen from smub throughout all of these years. And also, this isn't smub's first extra credit, but this is for deliboids, because smub actually ended up winning, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
It was like 2 extra credits ago.
Yeah.
And that was over KB in Grand Finals.
In reverse mains, no less.
Actually, yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious.
But
sorry, Zach the cashier is yelling at me. All right, Zach the manager is yelling at me anyways. But yeah, smub, we're already up basically an entire percentage stock here.
Now, obviously, from a surface level perspective, it looks like deliboid would be doing well just because Toon Link most likely does well into Ridley with all the projectiles, but like smub just kind of defies matchups. Like that's the only way I can put it. It's just that level of player.
Smub is also just the kind of like player that's making a lot of people question Ridley's matchups to begin with. Because I'm hearing like weird instances of people being like, oh yeah, Ridley is not that terrible into like Steve, which I mean, go for it. I don't know if I agree with you, but go for it. And but I also do imagine that Toon Link would be not exactly the best matchup for Ridley to be dealing with.
Yeah. Didn't Kavian go Ridley into Izuke earlier?
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
I wasn't watching,
sure.
so
I was not paying attention to my own bracket. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that is smub taking it now. Smub up 3 stocks to 1. Could we see? Oh, this could just end here. Every single time smub does down throw fair, I'm just like terrified.
Yeah,
literally every single time.
You can't DI in on that, or else you will die. I think it's up. But you have to DI maybe out. Not quite sure.
Pretty much.
Oh, the bomb. Wow, okay.
Yeah, kind of just like zoning around these general hitboxes. Got the Sayer there into the jab. 1-2 into the up tilt, into whiffing the next up tilt, into bear, into bear, into bear, into bear.
deliboid.
And not taking it, so you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Nice percent on smub as well.
Wow.
We did see some signs of life from deliboid that game, but it was generally in smub's favor that entire time, especially at the end there.
Excuse me while I pull up our ultimate bracket because I want to actually be able to reference this at some point.
And it looks like we'll be going same characters. Nice indeed.
Yep.
And I mean, given how far we are in bracket, I think
we're
we're
the other dual flat out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, it's because PS2 is not a starter, but we're gonna see it.
Wow, yeah, no way. It's almost like our region ignores it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't even know what the rule set is anymore. I'm gonna be honest with everybody here.
I mean, I try, but if the person is like, no, I'd rather go to PS2, I don't care.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't think I've ever like done RPS in Ultimate in like the past 4 years.
I did it on Friday, actually.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I lost the RPS.
Wanting me up there. See, I just don't do RPS because everybody knows I'm an RPS player, but it's okay.
Yeah, you did be tweaked.
All right, man. We don't need to bring it up. All right, so that's gonna be smub already taking the first stock of this second game here, but answering right back with deliboid with that fair.
I think what deliboid really needs to do is, while it is a bit lame, I think really rely on the projectiles a bit more. Because, like, well, yeah, you are winning some neutral interactions now. Ridley gets so much more off of one neutral interactions from than Toon Link does. And we're like right back to even. So I'd rather deliboid really try and like pick and choose the approaches a lot more.
Because if you end up doing one wrong thing, that's gonna end up with your stock being taken. Just like how that F tilt indiscreetly takes your second stop. So now you're on your last lease of life here in this game too.
Yeah. Hold that last hit of upbeat though.
Yeah. Get hit with the outward sending hitbox specifically and nothing else. All right, so referencing our winners finals real quick, now that my Start GG is finally loaded, because this does not like large brackets. Smub actually ended up taking it 3-2 over deliboid in winners finals, so I would not be surprised if this set went to like even like a game 10. But currently, with how Smub is playing right now, I honestly think we might even be getting a 3-0 or something.
Yeah, and I've been noticing certain like micro interactions here where I think Smub just kind of knows a lot of what deliboid is going to do. Like getting that download from the first set that they played.
Yeah, bro was mad that we had notes. He was mad that he even like took it to game 5 in the first set. I can tell. So he definitely studied up to be able to quickly take these first 2 games here in our grand finals.
deliboid did not look too pleased with that back air at the end there. I'm wondering if impatience and emotions may be coming into play.
When I'm doing the speeches, everybody. There we go.
Yeah, same characters. I would expect nothing less. This is looking very dominant for Smub. I don't know what deliboid has to do, but this is the last game to do it.
Yeah, and I mean, we're running it back on Pokemon Stadium 2, so I feel like deliboid is definitely like pretty sure that it's not exactly a stage problem.
Yeah.
Which I mean, we're immediately seeing off the rip here with 70% and 91%, excuse me, already taken on this first stock. And are we able to close it out here? Barely. Kind of in a scrappy situation at the moment, but with no 0 to the death, we're at 114%. There's going to be the bomb into the boomerang, into the fair, and that is going to take your game in the very first stock.
Yep, excellent sequence from deliboid to start there. Smub definitely on the back foot now. Now I think would be a fantastic time for those projectiles to come out, because try being Ridley, big body guy trying to approach.
Oh, yikes. That is not very good. Oh my god.
But yeah, small child throwing out a bunch of tiny little hitboxes.
Hold on, I'm sorry. What percent did that double up air go at?
War crime percent, that's...
Yeah. Actually, I'm getting the replay here. It was at 82%.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Ridley's strong.
Yeah, really strong, but not exactly the most beefiest character in the roster, I'll say that.
I mean, look at him. His ribcage showing. That dude...
Yeah, he needs to do a sandwich. Get out of here.
quite anorexic.
Yeah, man.
Looking for another.
Shaking in his chair real quick, trying to. He's really enthusiastic in all of these plays here. Forward air going to send deliboid off the stage. The next forward air going to seal that stock. And now deliboid on your grand finals lifeline here. That is going to be Smub comboing off of your bomb into the F smash. Almost said F strong, because don't forget we're a Rivals Weekly too.
Yeah, Smub is just playing so dominantly this entire set. I mean, was down a stock at the beginning of the game, but brought it all the way back. deliboid has to find a way to kill here now, because this is Ridley with 154%. That might be it.
Oh no, oh my god, the bomb saved him. That down B was so, no, that up B downwards was so taking it if it was not scoped out by that bomb there.
Yeah.
deliboid at 117% cannot seem to find the finishing blow on this Ridley. And that is going to be Smub, your final champion of extra credit at Xanadu.
Just absolutely, yeah, smubbed on him. That was such a impressive display of just straight dominance from Smub over deliboid there.
And with that, that is extra credit here at Xanadu. Can't say tune in next Sunday because unfortunately, Xanadu Homecoming is the last event in this venue, which means that today is your final shot here, extra credit at Xanadu Games.
It was a very fun ride indeed for the, how many years? Like 2-3 years?
So if I'm going to take this into some retrospective for a little bit, I wasn't with extra credit for like the first couple of events. I started streaming extra credit with extra credit number 25, because originally this series was on Files' channel.
Yes, I do remember that.
File was also a TO. Texas, come back. Please, come back. Bro, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Do I need help? Hello?
Okay. Oh, we're back. Okay. Technical difficulties.
Okay, thank you.
Don't know what
by the way,
happened.
shout outs to accidentally pressed it. Don't worry. Yeah, we're good. Anyways.
Yeah, shut up, Kyle.
Yeah.
It's only
Shut
your
up.
tournament.
It was in streamer mode, so only we saw that.
Oh,
So we
okay.
just look like idiots on the stream just now.
We thought.
Anyways, but I started streaming Extra Credit with Extra Credit number 25, and it was also Gentan, who was actually here earlier today. She was actually finally able to show up because it's been really hard for her to get out here for a while. So, yep, thank you. I said this in my Twitter post that I made earlier. I said this in the venue if you guys were here earlier, but this is not the end of a local by yours truly. I can confirm here today that we are officially having a new local in Edgewater, Maryland, starting sometime next year. We don't have a name for it yet. We don't have any media done for it yet. So please expect that sometime soon. So this is not the end. This is not everything. This is closing one book to open up another. And
Yeah. It really kind of is about it. Stay tuned for the KM local at some point.
Yeah, of course. And again, I wrote this down, so I need to. I wanted to reference this real quick, but there's just a list of thank yous I wanted to get out for this event because it's really been like a journey, and it's been. If it wasn't for Extra Credit, I wouldn't have a lot of my friends here. I wouldn't have a lot of like these connections that I have now, and I want to say thank you to everybody who was part of this journey.
Yeah.
And I want to also highlight specifically those that have made this event possible. I want to thank File, the original founder of Extra Credit, all the way back in 2021. I want to thank Gentan, who has been the co-TO for the majority of Extra Credits, mainly taking up our rival side. I want to thank David and Zach from Xanadu. I know Zach was trying to get on here earlier. Anyways.
He's deaf. Can't hear us.
He's dead. I want to thank David and Zach because you guys were like, yeah, this random-ass kid is doing a stream on not VG Bootcamp. I know this is the VG Bootcamp backdrop, and I'll get to those two in a minute. But, yeah.
Cover it up.
Don't worry. We'll get a KML backdrop for the next one. Don't
Just take all the KMO stickers over there.
Oh, literally.
Just cover it up.
Yeah. Zach also has been slowly becoming one of my good friends of mine. If you guys don't know who Zach is, he's the cashier that's been in Xanadu every single week. So when you come in next week, please tell him thank you. He does such a good job.
He deserves it.
Basically, the unsung hero of Xanadu that never gets talked about.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
I also want to thank Hans, who has been the one mostly cropping all of the VODs for this event, literally ever since we started actually getting a good system to do VODs around here. So yeah, shouts to Cons, who just walked out of the...
Just behind the camera.
Just walked out of the production office.
Are they coming over?
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, they're coming up. Yeah, we're talking about you.
Hi.
That's our VOD guy. I literally pay you 50% of the check. All right. Whatever.
But I only get $1.
Yeah, so if you didn't watch yesterday, I'll get to you. And I also want to thank Ariel, Quinn, Bucket Full of Biscuits, and this guy right here who have been showing up to Extra Credit literally every single week. If it wasn't for the fact that Ariel had to leave early, it would have been Ariel commentating right now instead of me. I want to thank the Lofton brothers, Gimmer and Apostle, who have graciously let KML use our stream key for a Xanadu event. It is very rare for something like that to happen.
Yeah.
And thank you. And some more quick shout-outs. I want to thank Willow, who did all the branding. If you guys didn't catch the Rivals bracket, Willow just placed 4th in Rivals 1.
Ah, nice.
Raph and Mr. Patch. Mr. Patch, I miss you. I'm so sad you couldn't come out today. Raph, you did amazing. I'm so proud of the commentary journeys you two have had since the start of your commentary careers. And Patch specifically, I remember referring you to Shining Summit all the way back in 2022. That was your first commentary gig. I'm so proud of you, man. you don't understand how much like I appreciate it. I want to thank Sunfish and all of the other Xanadu TOs. Sunfish was a big part of helping with Extra Credit 100. I want to thank K-Bean and Zach or Kane, who I've carpooled with basically every week now at this point.
Yeah, it feels like it.
And again, all of the KML crew who come out every single week. We're going to have an amazing time at Denny's later, and they're going to hate us. And the MDVA, Smash Ultimate, and Rivals of Aether communities, it is once in a lifetime that I get to work with a group such as amazing as all of you. And thank you so much for all that you've done and all that you do to support Extra Credit, watching every single week, looking at our VODs, tuning into the streams, doing our participating in brackets, spectating, all the works. And I want to continue working with you guys and even branch out into some more communities as well. For upcoming events, I'll be at Hitfall 3.5, I'll be at Cav Clash 6, I'll be at Duke It Out 2, and obviously KML 5Y, which we just saw the trailer for. Sorry, I'm breaking up a little bit, but
take your time, man.
It's been a journey. Thank you everybody for the memories. I have earned a lifetime of memories here from this venue, and I could go on and on and on about how much this small local in grand schemes. I know we just had a 115-person bracket.
Yeah.
But this local would average about 20 entrants across everything, every single week. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been here for part of the journey.
Yeah, it's been a fun time.
And also for specifically today, I want to thank Texas 7 DRW, who is currently behind production. You are killing it, and I am so thankful that you were able to tag along for this event.
Appreciate it. Also, good job commentating like 3 hours yesterday.
Yeah, that was messed up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, with that, thank you everybody for watching Extra Credit here at Xanadu Games every Sunday with Rivals of Aether and now Rivals of Aether 2 at 3 p.m., Smash Ultimate at 5 p.m., and all of our wacky shenanigans and side events that we've had throughout the years. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the future.